Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
On the set.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Motion man is Schwartz. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Go! That's a gain of 3. Hey, check that. Street.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
79 Broncos.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And the Seahawks first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Look at this Arizona defense.
They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Breaks through the contact. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Now a dump off here complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A give right side for Gibbs. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Ready.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback. His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Cardinals are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around.
Here's Watson on first down. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Watson. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. To throw is Watson.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is a penalty.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Here's Johnson with a reception. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Seahawks are once again back in front. And Johnson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 5.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And things have changed since the last time they had it. The safety led to the touchdown, so now they find themselves behind as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Motion man is Schwartz. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On the give, it's Warren. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a third down and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hurt.
Out of the gun now on third down. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down.
Ready. Hurt.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Ready.
Fourth down, a give to Gibbs. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Watson. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Here's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Williams to return. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Cards will take over first and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. On third down, here's Gibbs. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Still going inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cards will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 2. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go.
Now this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
24. 24.
Watson on first down.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Now 2nd and 3.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Off of play action, it's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Now Watson going to change the look here.
They go play action here on first down. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
On second down, here's Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
The final shot before the break, Watson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that
trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. And they're going to speed things up here.
21-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. This one from 48 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Watson changing the play.
17 yards. First down.
In motion is Gray.
On first down, it's Watson. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Through the middle of the field.
And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. A big play there.
70 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in this third quarter. And Johnson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is now 2.
Cardinals 17.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Cardinals.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And off to Gibbs, headed right here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Go street.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Check smash. Check smash. Go check. Go check.
Back to throw here. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one. And the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Back to throw, Watson. Steps away, diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game. And all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Rig alert.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good for a Cardinal.
19 light. Rig.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
2-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready,
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
Reload, reload.
On the give, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction.
Hey, smash Bronco. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther Street, Panther Street. Go, Rig, go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will take him down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, smash.
Williams, a man in motion right.
Ready, ready.
Off the option, here's Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 160 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Gibbs straight ahead. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and
19
6.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, check, ready.
Now run by Gibbs. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Read option. This is Gibbs.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On the Seahawks 19-yard line.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. And now they'll shift things around.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They'll pitch it out to Gibbs here. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
Here we go on 4th down. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the 4th quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
Now 1st and goal.
They'll run with Gibbs. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot, and the Cardinals win it. So it's a win here for the Arizona